Hi, good morning. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays. My name is Sylvie, head rebel at Rebel Soul, and I'm here every Wednesday talking about health, wellness, and personal growth. This morning, I'm coming to you live from my new office. What do you think? Is this a good look for me? I think I'm feeling right at home in this space. So if you've been watching and tuning in, Klomp is away on vacation and I'm taking over his office here at Studio 67. So let me know if you think I look good in this office and if this should be a permanent location for me. I don't know where Klomp's gonna go when he gets back, and I will be moving in and kind of decorating my new office. I think Kins and Lamothe has a pretty good ring to it. Let me know what you think. So this morning what I wanted to do is invite you to do some stretching with me. So as you know, I'm a local yoga teacher here in town, and movement is a really big part of my life. And last week we did some breath work. And this week I wanted to invite some simple stretches to do with me, and you can do these almost wherever you're at. So it's a good idea to take time out of your day. 5-10 minutes is really all you need to stretch your body a little bit. So what happens, a lot of us are working in office and we are sitting a lot of the time, and what that does is that compresses the spine. So what I'd like to do today is really simple stretches that are for folks, if you're like me, sitting at a computer for long extended periods of time. These will be really good for you to do. So you can do this from your chair, and feet planted on the ground if they reach, sitting up nice and tall. So finding that length in the spine, rooting down through the sit bones in the chair, and then bringing the shoulders up towards the ears, squeezing here, and then exhale, simply allowing the shoulders to lower down. You kind of feel your neck getting a little longer there. And we tend to hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, so sitting at a computer like this. So let's do some stretches to kind of relieve some of the tension in your shoulders. So one ear falls towards one shoulder, and we're creating space in that opposite side of the neck and the shoulder here. And you don't really need to get aggressive with the stretch here. You can just simply allow your head to fall where it falls, and allow the other side to kind of relax, surrender here. We'll bring our head back up to center and then move to the other side. So finding a gentle kind of softening or relaxation in the neck and the shoulder. Coming back up to center, chin down towards the chest. So allowing the head to fall forward, relaxing the back of the neck, shoulders, and then coming back up. So sitting at a computer, you tend to hunch forward and your shoulders tend to cave in a little bit. So we're gonna kind of work this. So really it's about sitting up nice and tall and relaxing the shoulders, bring them up and then bring them all the way back and down. So let's continue here. Shoulder rolls all the way back and down. Bring the shoulders up, back and down. And one more time here. Bring the shoulders up, back and down, and stretching out the spine here. One hand reaches up towards the sky. We're doing a little side stretch here. So we're creating space in the side of the body and a little side stretch with the spine. Coming back up, we're gonna move to the other side. So inhale, stretch up, exhale to fold. These are simple stretches you can do in your office, at home. Coming up. And then we'll bring in a twisting of the spine. So I like to have both hands reach up towards the sky and then twisting over to one side, the arms come down. So think about sitting up nice and tall when you're twisting and then turning. Coming back to center and then over to the other side. So you're twisting the spine. It's also a good way to rinse out the organs, if you will. Almost like a detoxification. And then coming back to center. And the next stretch is really, you want to go wide with your arms here if you have the space, and we'll move as an arching and rounding of the spine. So the hands go back as the heart presses forward and your hips tilt back a little bit. So think of a nice C curve of the spine looking up, and then exhale, moving in the opposite direction. So rounding the spine, tucking the chin, hands wrap around you as though you're giving yourself a nice big hug. So let's do that again. Inhale, the chest forward, and then exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale to reach up towards the sky, and let's bring the palms together. Exhale at our heart center, heart space. Prayer pose here, releasing the hands down. And then simply here, just taking a couple of big belly breaths to ground down the energy. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. So once again, if you tuned in last week, this is calming the central nervous system. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, taking conscious breaths here. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. And that wraps up our segment for Wisdom Wednesdays. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, let me know if you enjoy these stretches. So if you stretch out throughout the day, one of the things I do with my co-working group is that we usually work for 25 minutes. We put in a timer and with a 5-minute break, and in that 5 minutes, bring in some stretching throughout their day. Could be very beneficial for reducing stress, anxiety, and keeping a healthy, flexible spine. So let me know if you enjoyed this. I cannot wait to see you next week. Broadcasting now live from my new office at Studio 67. Ciao, ciao.